The UN fact-finding mission report has singled out 6 generals they believe should stand trial over allegations of genocide, war crimes, and crimes against humanity committed against ethnic groups in Myanmar's Rakhine State, but also in the Kachin and Shan states. Among those named is the Tatmadaw Commander-in-Chief, Senior General Min Aung Hlaing, who just returned to Myanmar from Moscow, where he reportedly attended a military conference and shopped for weapons.
In Myanmar, there is a very clear chain of command, and there is no doubt in our minds whatsoever that what we saw happen in Rakhine as a whole would not have happened without it firstly being within the knowledge of the senior military leadership and secondly under their effective control.
The 3-member panel also called on the Security Council to impose an arms embargo on Myanmar. Reports of ethnic persecution of Rohingya Muslims are not new. We've seen much about the Rohingya crisis that erupted exactly a year ago, but this latest report provides a more in-depth picture of the extent of violence directed at ethnic minorities in the government's response to last year's August 25th attack by the Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army. Now, the UN panel stressed that the resulting government crackdown was brutal and grossly disproportionate.
The scale, brutality, and systematic nature of rape and violence indicate that they are part of a deliberate strategy to intimidate, terrorize, or punish the civilian population. They are used as a tactic of war. The acts we found include rape, gang rape, sexual slavery, forced nudity, and mutilations.
The panel's report is based on 875 interviews with victims and witnesses, as well as satellite images, photographs, and videos. Now, it adds weight to previous reports detailing the extent of the alleged persecution and the root causes, as well as allegations of human rights violations going back to 2011. And in so doing, it puts much more pressure on the United Nations and the Security Council, which has been criticized for not doing enough to act now, be it through diplomatic or punitive means. Liling, CGTN, New York.